Or what I've noticed is that ayahuasca is growing in popularity, and people seem to respect that plant
Yes.
as a communicator and a transformer and a major spiritual catalyst.
Yes.
But cannabis is just now starting to get this status in a more public setting. Do you think those two are similar, ayahuasca and cannabis?
I do. I think those two are extremely similar. I have experience with both. And for me, ayahuasca is similar in that she's a teacher. She's going to make you face yourself. When you go on a journey with that medicine, you're going to meet your soul. You're going to experience your soul in a much more profound way. And you're also going to go on a deep journey into your psyche. And that is an adventure. And sometimes it's a pleasant adventure and sometimes it's not a pleasant adventure. But her whole goal, this plant's whole goal, is to help us connect to our soul and our true nature, and to look at our thoughts and look at the way that we approach ourselves and each other, and choose love and choose kindness and choose compassion towards the self and towards the whole world. That's really the message of this plant. And the only way we can do that is through self-awareness. The only way we can grow spiritually and in consciousness is through self-awareness. And in that sense, I think cannabis is very similar. And I can tell you as well that I have had some really profound awakening experiences smoking cannabis. The yogi teachers in India tell us about Kundalini. They say we have an intense spiritual power that's in the bottom of our spine, and that as it rises, we have greater access to our gifts. And we have greater creativity, we have greater intuition, and we are approaching our ascension as humans, meaning we are approaching the best selves that we can possibly be, the most empowered, the most wise, the most loving selves, the healthiest selves, the selves that down the road become the great saints.
The person you want to be in the future.
Yes, a person you want to be in the
So are
future.
you saying that cannabis can be a Kundalini awakener?
It
Or
certainly
awakening
has.
tool?
It
or-
certainly has been for me, and ayahuasca has been for many people as well. So in that sense, I do think there's a really strong comparison to be made there, and I think that both plants can really bring a tremendous insight. I think the key with both plants is if you approach either of them without proper respect, it can be a very unpleasant experience. And what I mean by respect is if you approach either of these plants without understanding that it has a will and a higher intelligence, if you approach either of these plants as if they are objects to give you a particular effect that you want, you will discover how wrong you are. You will discover how not in control you are. Absolutely.